Okay, here's round number 2 against Chimera 255. My hand's not the best. I think the best play is probably to just play Grove Matriarch. It levels a lot better than Scatter Spore Tiller. Even though I don't get to control when the creature comes into play, the only thing I have to work with the Tiller is the one Great Effect and one Harbinger. So I think I'd rather play Grove Matriarch than a Tiller. Though I think it's really close. You know, I have one more Grove Matriarch and no more Tillers, so I think I want to play Scatter Spore Tiller in the side lane. That way if I draw Infernal Visage, it'll be a 7-8 instead of just a 4-8. I drew the Anvilbreaker. Kind of awkward with the Scatter Spore Tiller, but at least I get to play maybe a strong Rot Fiend. We'll see. So goodness gracious. Turn 1 Scatter the Seeds with no lead in. It's just a waste of a turn. Oh, he cultivates it. That's pretty nice. Though super random. Don't know if it was worth playing 2 cards to make a 9/9. Because now what I'm gonna do is play Rot Fiend, and I'm just gonna ignore the 9/9 until I draw a smaller creature, and play a 9/9 Rot Fiend or an 8/9 Rot Fiend in the side lane, and then make a Seedling. And I can block this with maybe Fellstrider, so I kill his other Seedling. So if he has more Cultivates, I've got him covered. Glimmer of Witch kills Seedlings. It's possibly the best card in my hand too. I could even Grave Pact to kill his next play, but I don't know if it'll warrant it. Because my Rot Fiend's pretty strong. It's a 7/8 with regen. Plays Nether Wolves, so Rot Fiend would kill that. And then if he has a Herd Mother, I'll probably kill that. Group Meal. Okay, so that trades with my Seedling and ensures that I'm blocking his creatures. It's kind of weird. Because, you know, Rot Fiend still trades. So I'll just play 2 Glimmer Witch. He seems to be playing a lot of token producing cards, so Glimmer Witch will be super good. I'm gonna play my own Harbinger, play Other Wolves to, you know, deal with his Other Wolves. I doubt my Abyssal Brute will live, but I really want it to. I really want to play a Harbinger with regen. I guess there's time for that next turn, I guess. Next ring. So Deathseeker, oh man, it kills it with a value. Whew. It's rough. And he gets a 7/7 Harbinger. So what I'm going to do is play my Harbinger in this side lane. I'll probably play it... I'll just play my Harbinger in front of his. Though he has a billion token creation cards. There's no way he doesn't pump it to kill my Harbinger. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's play Harbinger way over here. Then play Etherwolves post-combat. Because if he wants to Group Meal again, I don't want to take extra 2 damage. Hopefully I get to block the Spirit. Yeah, there we go. And then hopefully draw some level 2 cards. Like Glimmer, which is pretty good. It's hits Saplings, the 4 power ones. Or the 3 power ones. So if he plays a Scatter the Seeds, Hive Empress also dies to Glimmer Witch. Though he does get me poisoned, which is not great for me. Dendrify is fine. Okay, so let's play Glimmer Witch to kill his 2/1. I'd rather leave my side lane open. And then play Herd Mother to kill his guy. Since it takes 7 either way, I think it's a little better to leave my side lane open in case I draw a really good... Like, in case I draw a Abyssal Brute, basically. So I need to level these Grimly Approaches too, because if he got poison on me with Hive Impress and he has a lot of Scatter the Seeds, it means he has a lot of blockers in his deck. But not a lot of attackers. Goodness gracious, this guy built himself a theme deck. Whew. Okay, so play Harbinger and Glimmer Witch to kill Killer Bee and block his other Killer Bees so I don't have 3 poison. And then continue attacking him with my creatures. I believe he'll probably move the Killer Bee to kill my Glimmer Witch. Hold on, I'm trying to think. If I kill this one, I put a creature here, he poisons the Harbinger. He poisons the Harbinger either way. I guess I'll just leave my side lane open so I don't have to deal with a poisoned creature. And there's the Tiller. I didn't draw the Brute. I have one more turn to draw the Brute. But I've drawn pretty well. Like, I drew most of my level 2 cards. Tremor Sword's gonna be pretty good, because even if I block all his creatures, I'm still taking damage from poison every turn. So this guy will grow and grow and grow and grow. Hive Empress without raid this time. Not nearly as good. Group Meal to do nothing. I don't really get that Group Meal. I guess it just gives his creature power. So I'm gonna play the Tiller and then play the Tremorsaur or Rotfiend. Rotfiend's probably better, even with the poison on me. He's just not dealing damage to me anymore. And blocking the Hive Empress, so he either has to save it or devote some, pretty finicky cards to raid. And there's no way he has a bunch of Gemhide Bashers, just like I've had to get raid. 2 Gemhide Bashers and can't even save his guy. I don't see that happening. So this trades with my creature. I'm probably going to put Dryad's Boon on my... I guess on my Zip... No, it's pretty risky to put it on Zithian Rotfiend. Maybe I'll just put it on Gloomringer Witch. Yeah. And then post-combat play Grimmaid Shark in the middle lane. So if I draw Zithian or Abyssal Brute, I get a little more value that way. Trade off 1 damage to make my lanes better is much better. Come on. Okay, Herd Mother's not bad, but I don't think I'll be able to attack with all these creatures next turn. Actually, I probably will. I haven't seen very many big creatures from him. So this is looking like a pretty good Herd Mother. Herd Mother, Grove Matriarch. So there's another Scatter the Seeds, which does nothing but block. He actually blocked all my creatures with it, which is pretty impressive, because he can't control where this Scatter the Seeds goes. It could have gone in the side lane, in the middle lane, and the other side lane. He would just take in 20 damage. If he doesn't have to Cultivate, he could kill one of my creatures, because Cultivate makes a 14/14. Puts it in front of the Gloomriver Witch to nullify my Dryad's Boon. That's probably the best play he has from this board state. Group Meal does nothing here. And I think that's the only thing I've seen. So Dendrify. Oh, so that's good too, because it stops me from attacking. Because my Gouge Suicide's here. Yeah, so I'm not going to say solid play, but he managed to stop my raid. And I attack him for 10. He's at 39. Didn't draw too well that hand, but it doesn't really matter. So I've got such good board presence. My opponent has really bad cards in his deck. He chose to level really poor cards. I can just Dryad's Boon any of my creatures now. Probably the Herd Mother. And try to go to town. Okay, yep, there's another Scatter the Seeds. He's got one more. Since he just ranked up. He's got the level 3 one. No, he's just got 2 level 1 ones, right? Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to play Dryad's Boon on the Herd Mother, because it'll get really big this turn. Okay, maybe not. So he uses free Dendrify to kill my 8/10, which stops my raid. This guy's getting pretty annoying at doing that. But I guess I can't complain too much, since this is such a good opportunity for me. He's not really doing anything with his turns other than playing 3/3s, which I don't really care about, since I have so many Gloomriver Witches in my deck. And he has to deal with the Herd Mother, because it'll just get too big to deal with. And the only cards that deal with Herd Mother is what, level 3 Druid? I think that has 10 power. I guess Group Meal plus something else, or Shard Claw Crusher plus something else. Right now I just play Gloomriver Witch, kill his Sapling, then play another Herd Mother. This doesn't kill any of my creatures. Well, it kills the Grove Matriarch, but its trigger doesn't do anything. And another Scatter the Seeds. Oh. Yeah, things are not looking too good for him. What I'm going to do is actually kill killing the Gloomriver Witch doesn't matter. I'll just play Herd Mother, and then my opponent will concede. Okay, so 2-0. That was another easy game. Like, whenever I play against these people who just spam Scatter the Seeds, I'm always reminded that it's horrible. Like the card is just not good. I know people take it sometimes and then try to make it work and play it once with the Harbinger. That's fine, but when you just jam your Scatter the Seeds just as plays, you just don't do anything. It's pretty bad. Ugh. Okay, let's I think I'm done drafting for today, so y'all won't see it, but by the time I come back, it'll be another day, and we'll do the rest of the rounds later. So thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll be back for next round.